there's all this evidence against John, and I have known him for years. He's a good friend, and I've trusted him. And could he be a killer? Am I wrong about him, too? I don't even know who to count on anymore.
Me. You can count on me.
Johnny got off easy, you know. I mean, he fired from a moving vehicle, which carries a gang attachment. He killed 2 innocent bystanders while committing a felony. That makes it murder. I mean, he could have easily gotten consecutive life terms.
Well, Johnny didn't mean to kill Star's family. That was an accident. But I agree, he deserves to be punished. I just feel bad for him. Johnny was good to me, and now he's lost everything.
Thanks for coming.
I was really hoping I didn't have to see you again.
Being shipped off to Pentonville tonight, but before...
Okay, what do you want?
There's something I gotta say.
Didn't we say it all in court?
Not this.
I'm gonna miss him. He made a great partner. He had a lot of great ideas, and he held up his end. We were a team. Now I'm gonna have to run this whole place by myself.
Oh, I'm sure you'll pull it off. It's in your blood. You're a Spencer.
Well, yeah. Come check back with me after the Valentine's party.
The place looks great.
Yeah, you like the decorations?
So much so, I'd like 2 tickets.
Oh, well, that wouldn't be for you and Felicia, would it?
Yeah, I plan to dazzle her with romance.
So, sounds like things are going well then.
Yeah, they are. Or they were, before Frisco showed up.
Oh, thank you, Mac.
Wrong husband.
Easy, kid. It's just a game. Although, how could you miss a shot like that? It was easy. What? Come on, man. How could it be I gave you the perfect setup for some trash talking? You're silent. What's going on, man? Something on your mind?
Yeah. Molly and her new boyfriend. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't let me stay here.
Just keep it down, okay?
Okay, I'll stay out of sight. Thank you for trusting me.
If the positions were reversed, I'd want someone to trust me too.
So you believe me? That I didn't murder anyone?
I don't really know what's going on. I mean, I can believe you're not a killer, but I'm still having a hard time thinking John McBain is.
Played from there.
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what? What's going on?
Where you been, John?
What is this?
You have to ask.
No, I mean, really, what is this between us?
This is me loving you, Slim.
Frisco's back in town.
Showed up last night out of the blue.
Maxie never said anything.
And well, supposedly he's back because Maxie needs him.
For what? For the baby?
Felicia told him that Maxie was pregnant. And even though he's been conspicuously absent for most of Maxie's life, and even though this isn't his grandchild, he found it necessary to make an appearance.
Saying his name, let alone going into detail about all the ways that he failed her as a father, is going to stress Maxie out. She's already high-strung enough as it is.
You know, I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, Frisco says he's here for Maxie. I have a feeling there's another relationship he has in mind.
So, did you straighten things out with Maxie?
She won't talk to me or return any of my calls.
Maxie was very angry with me when I finally came back. Took her a long time to soften. But who can blame her? We were terrible parents.
We certainly weren't around much.
That's what makes us terrible parents. Admitting that might help your case.
I'm all ears.
Why would Maxie trust you? Why would this visit be any different than any other visit? You fall out of the sky, this wonderful, charming, adventure dad promising to put the family together and bond, staying just long enough to get Maxie's hopes up, only to vanish again.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Well, if that's all you have to offer, I don't blame her for not talking to you.
I know I've got a lot to clean up. But more than anything, I finally realize what's really important.
Well, you can't just say it. You have to show her that you are sincere by, putting in the time and keep coming back, even if she rejects you. You have to prove that you love her and be there and be patient so that she'll believe you.
Is that what you did?
Oh, it didn't happen fast enough. But I think we did patch things up. We're closer now than we've ever been.
Well, that's good to know.
You really are sincere and you want to support her and have a relationship with her. I think it's absolutely wonderful that you showed up for her.
I didn't come back here just for Maxie. I came back for you, too.
So you and Molly broke up, huh?
No.
You said she had another boyfriend.
I mean, he's not really her boyfriend. She doesn't even know the guy. It's just some guy she met that killed his own mother.
You mean that kid, the one Molly met on the pier?
Rafkovich? Yeah, that's the one. He's got Molly totally snowed, Sean. Fortunately, cops got him locked up down at PCPD.
Are you hungry? My mother doesn't really cook, but the fridge is always loaded. I can make us some sandwiches.
That'd be great.
All right, I'll be right back. And Rafe, please be quiet. My sister's here, and if she finds you...
Not a sound. I got it.
Molly? Are you up?
I was following a lead in Allison Barrington's murder.
So you took the suspect with you, her son?
No, why?
You were down with the kid at his cell, right?
Yeah, I wanted to go over the kid's statement, see if he gave us any new details.
Okay, so what about when you came back?
When? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when you went to his cell the second time.
What second time? I just told you I talked to the kid once and then I left. Hey, what the hell's going on?
I don't know, man. That's what I'm trying to find out.
I really don't want to go over this again, Johnny. I'm pretty sure I said it all at your sentencing hearing in my victim impact statement. I don't want to hear about your remorse because you spent the better part of the year lying and making other people take the blame. The court may be impressed that you turn yourself in. I'm not.
I know that confessing doesn't change anything, okay? And me sitting in a cage for 20 years, that's not going to give you back the people you love.
Okay, then if you understand, why did you need to see me again? Apologizing is not going to help, Johnny. It's only going to make it worse.
I realize that there's nothing I can do for you, Star. I'm happy, though, for you and Michael, that you got a good thing going. You deserve to be happy.
Yes. Michael saved me. And I don't know if I would have survived without him, but I will always think about what my life would have been like if I had spent it with my first great love.
We belong together.
God, I'm in the middle of an investigation. Luke, I'm not prepared for this. I'm not thinking straight.
No, you're not thinking. You're feeling. We're both just feeling.
What was that? Hello?
Looks like an alley cat or something tipped over a trash can.
Okay, possibly. Mason? Hey, okay, it sounded like there was somebody back here. Can you go around there and have a look for me? Thanks. I have to get back to work now.
I know you do, and I'm gonna let you go. I just need to say something first.
You know, Frisco's been out of sight and out of mind for so long, it never occurred to me that he'd show up again. But I should have realized he's always had a hold over Felicia. He always manages to reel her in.
Well, maybe she's learned to recognize the difference between the trappings of a romance and the reality of making a life with someone like what she has with you.
Oh, boring, stable bartender Mac.
Mac, who's raised her daughters. Mac, who's made her happier than she's been in a long time. She gets to spend time with Maxie and work at the bar. She's got a life. Why would she give that up? For what? For a man who has let her down more ways than she can count? Frisco's a flame. Flames burn out. You're a rock. That's forever.
Thanks for the reality check, Lulu. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
What do you mean you came back for me?
I love you. I always have. You know that.
You love me.
Since day one.
All the time that I chased after you, and you dumped me in these godforsaken spots and just take off. I mean, is that love?
I was an idiot. Felicia was lost, searching for something.
You were doing your job. It's an important job. You save people's lives, but there's no room for that, for family. You know that, and I know that. So why are you trying to change the rules now?
Because I realize life's about more than just a job. Everything I ever wanted was right here. You.
Do you realize all the other times you've said that to me? The other apologies and the other promises that things would be different?
I made so many mistakes. I let you down. And I let the girls down. But I'm back. And I want to start over, and I want to start over with you. And something tells me you feel the same way.